asked me if I liked it.
What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and I'm joined by...
It's me again.
Yay!
Woo!
Best friends, best friend.
We're not doing it.
One of these days, you're gonna chant with me. Today we're diving into r/Tumblr.
McDonald's employee. Please, sir, get off the table.
I asked for 2 large fries, dumping bag of fries out on the floor, but instead got 100 f***ing little ones.
I know this is supposed to be a joke, but I can't even laugh because it's just how customers are.
It's so accurate, right?
Yeah. I can't imagine what 2 large fries would look like.
It's just potatoes.
It's just like 2 big
potatoes. Lightly salted.
Yeah. Father proof Christianity is inspired by vampires. Birthday pigeon. Could you imagine if people talked about Catholicism the same way they talked about, like, indigenous people's religions?
Girl in horror movie holding a Bible open.
According to legend, a mob tortured a half-man, half-god and nailed him to a wooden cross, leaving him to starve to death. But days later, on this very night, they found he had clawed his way out of the grave. Now, those who believe lie in wait for him to rise again. To honor him, they have weekly gatherings where they chant and sing, and at the end of it, they eat his flesh and blood.
Girl's friend. Wow, that's so creepy.
Horror movie jock. Haha, it's only a myth. Don't worry, ladies.
Roomba with knives taped to it. I love the fact that this is insinuating that Jesus is going to try to kill these kids.
Like he's rising from the grave to come after them.
Yeah.
Reddit can rename the share button to spread it, the delete button to shred it, and the karma to credit. Yet it has not. I don't get it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I love that so much. And Reddit, get your stuff together. Spread it. It's gotta be my favorite.
Shred it. Shower Thoughts official. Pinocchio could tell us so much about the universe. He could randomly claim things like, the Big Bang happened, and his no would confirm or deny our theories.
Pinocchio's not omniscient, you stupid f***ing Redditors. His nose grows when he's intentionally being dishonest.
Things heating up in the Pinocchio fandom.
Like, he has to be able to lie about things he knows about, right? He can't just... It's not like an otherworldly power working through him.
That's true.
It's like if you were to steal a cookie and then you lied about it, your cheeks would blush, potentially, right? Like,
Sure.
if that's your tell. But then if you don't know who stole the cookie and you're like, no cookie was stolen, but it ended up a cookie was stolen, well, your cheeks wouldn't blush, because you don't know.
We don't know, yeah.
Exactly.
Unless Pinocchio knows everything. So we don't know.
Maybe Pinocchio's nose knows.
Oh.
Ooh.
I still say it was aliens.
Mexico, Egypt, Indonesia. What does this mean?
That, my friend, is exactly the question you have to ask.
It means that this is one of the best ways to pile up rocks and not have them fall down for a long time.
I love that the implication is that just all other buildings made of rocks just kind of fell down.
True.
Yeah, super interesting though. Around the same time, around the globe, people just started making pyramid-shaped buildings.
Not in China. We had true architecture.
What are you talking about? One of the biggest pyramids is in China.
What? We don't do pyramids.
Yeah.
Where?
It's in Pyramid
China?
of China. Boom.
No, those are pretty big. Where
Yeah,
is
it's
that?
super interesting.
The Trinity of Wholesomeness.
Rogers, be kind to other people.
Irwin, be kind to animals.
Ross, be kind to yourself. I kind of like that.
Oh, that's cute. Who's Rogers?
Mr. Rogers. The American version of Mr. Dressup. The children's presenter. He wore a red sweat. That's okay. There's a new movie about him coming out.
Irwin's kids are really awesome.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Yeah.
I love all the work that they're doing right now.
I like how he holds a spider and he's like, look at how cute this is. And I'm like,
his son is awesome.
he's so
He's so
enthusiastic.
Yes, exactly.
About the strangest critters. It's like, look how cute. And I'm like,
I love old science fiction because it's all like, it's the distant year 2003, and man is exploring the deep corners of the universe. Like, God bless you, old sci-fi. You had such high hopes for us. Like 2001 Space Odyssey, we're like going to Mars and discovering stuff, and we had supercomputers that could talk to us and sing songs.
No.
And now it's 2019, and we're not even on the moon yet.
Well.
Yep. February shouldn't be 28 days, 29 on a leap year. Instead, we should take the 31st days off of 2 months and give them February, making it have 30 days for all years. But wait, when's the leap day, you ask? October 32nd, Halloween, Part 2.
Oh my god. You're the genius this generation needs, TBH.
Oh, I would love a second Halloween. It's my favorite holiday of the year. Somehow paralleling Christmas for me. I love Halloween.
I don't think I have a favorite holiday.
No? What about weekends?
I like vacation.
You just have like 52 of them a year.
Actually, I kind of have more sometimes.
Oh, that's nice. Fox, sleeping in a graveyard. Makes me wonder about reincarnation.
Makes me wonder about soulmates.
Makes me think that dark stone probably soaks up sunlight, and that's the warmest place around for a fox nap.
That person's name is Nudity and Nerd.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Nudity and Nerdery. That's an aptly named user.
Just shower thoughts. I like this Tumblr account. If you get married in Japan, then fly to Hawaii, and immediately die after you land, your marriage certificate will be dated after your death certificate.
Weekend plans!
Those are oddly specific places.
Right? I think it's because of the time zone differences.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute. That is one long-ass elevator ride. She's in a different elevator. Oh, is she?
Maybe. Like, there's the same signage on
Oh.
that side, but there's like a new yellow thing.
Oh, I love that dog.
Yeah.
I can't believe that dog let her do that.
Yeah, it's so big.
Please. Where is Depot? Where is my beautiful son, Depot?
Okay, guys, let me tell you about Depot, the mascot of the Georgia Aquarium. For years, I thought he was a Finding Nemo knockoff as well. And he might be that still. But then one year on my birthday, because you get into the GA Aquarium for free on your birthday and it's rad as gosh darn, I actually sat down and watched the cheesy 40-minute movie they have with Depot and his friends there. It's your typical fare, but there's one line in where the main character says, "So what you're saying is that this is your home, Depot?" Home Depot is a major benefactor for the aquarium and the sponsors, and even sponsors that section that Depot's hideaway is in. Depot is a gosh darn pun in reference to Home Depot.
Huh. But it's not even like a clownfish, it's a
No.
goldfish.
I didn't even notice that. It's a goldfish. What's it doing in the aquarium? Depot the goldfish.
Can you?
Probably. I mean, they're in the water. You just feed them to octopus or something.
What?
Wisconsin snowstorm versus flooding in Ireland.
God. Ireland isn't f***ing around with the sealing capabilities of their doors.
God, that door though. Can you imagine how much pressure is against that glass?
That's a lot of water. So you're stuck in the house until it's like...
I guess you could climb out of a window.
And then do what? Swim?
Yeah.
Maybe everyone there has a boat.
I think this door's recessed. Like, I think it's down a short walkway.
Oh.
So it's probably lower than ground level. So the ground level might have like 6 inches of water, but the door itself would have a few feet because the water's all flooding down there.
That sucks. Lies I have told. I always tell people that my cat doesn't really like people that much, even though she is really cuddly, so they feel special when she cuddles them.
You are the best person.
Oh, now I'm gonna question everybody who tells me their cat doesn't like people.
I had a friend that would tell people that the cat doesn't like people just so that they wouldn't touch the cat because they'd get jealous when the cat showed other people affection.
What?
I know.
I once held a chicken and the lady told me that the chicken didn't, like, respond well to other people except me.
Aw,
Yeah.
she probably lied.
Well, to be fair, it was like a children's petting zoo, so like it's probably kids who were handling the chicken, and I was the only adult holding the chicken.
You were an adult at a children's petting zoo?
Yeah, because I wanted to hold the chicken. They put the chicken on your lap and you get to pet it.
I like that. How likely are you to recommend Windows 10 to a friend or colleague? 1. Not at all likely. Please explain why you gave this score.
I need you to understand that people don't have conversations where they randomly recommend operating systems to one another. Could all the Linux fanboys on Twitter please leave the alone? Life comes at you fast.
So he just like shuts down Windows 10, and then everyone on Linux is like, hey, by the way, have you heard about Linux? Do you want to try Linux? Recommending an alternate operating system.
I've definitely had this conversation before.
Recommending operating systems?
Yeah, but I work in computer science. Programming, computers.
That's true. Don't worry, don't worry. Look, I'm here to help you. Please don't get upset. We can pull this back, good girl. May I have a gummy bear, please? Thank you. Do you know who I miss the most? My son, Jack. He cooks like an angel. But when I dig into something that delicious, it makes me feel less homesick.
And here we see the important distinction. Mistakes from children are okay because they are learning. Mistakes from adults who claim to be experts deserve to be called out.
Have you ever watched his cooking shows with the children?
No, but I've eaten at his restaurants.
They are insanely wholesome, and that is cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is my favorite subreddit. r/1topic at a time. I crave more Thursday.
I love that that's the exact same drunken voice that you did last time.
Well, it's the same
meme.
picture.
Yep, same meme, same voice. I love it. Also, yeah, there's a crazy number of... Tuesday and Thursday are essentially the same thing, and then everyone's like, man, I want more Thursday. It's like, you get it on Tuesday. What about Tuesday?
I think Thursday has a better ring to it, that's why.
Oh, should we change Tuesday to a different day?
I suggested Tuesdayin.
Tuesdayin. We need to have you on every Tuesday then.
Okay. If that's what the fans want.
Everyone hit us up in the chat below in the comments if you want my best friend,
Me.
this person, to sit in on every Tuesday. Tuesdayin day.
Tuesdayin.
Tuesdayin.
With all of the people who don't like the word lesbian.
Yes. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was another dive into... No, that was our very first ever dive into r/Tumblr. This was fun.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ringing endorsement. Thank you so much for joining us today. My friend...
Me.
You. Yes, thank you. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, we'll see you in the next video. Where we take it? One topic at a time. Roll that outro. And now to shout out our superfans. Avery Aesthetic, Ingrid Van Wise, Megan RB, Amosa Hyena, Renee Seal, Philip Stoppel, Nancy Hunter, Juliana, I'll show myself out, Avery, Kristen, Hunter Rosenshine, Percy, Ross Vegas, James Siegel, Nerd Counselor, Ren, Skoogs, Graham Rittenauer, Feline, AJ Whitworth, Milku, Melissa Mabe, Omega fans, Don Princey 99, Keck Theo, Jonesy, Effie Art, Lord Gorgok, Fred Gomez. And our unicorn fans, Rusky, Cat Wolf, Mr. Big, Trey Adkins, Don Maples. Oh, thank you all so much. I love making videos for all of you. Alright, we'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Bye!